Kelly. Off-duty during a break from her performance, Kelly Ripa does a highly suggestive dance routine while wearing skin-tight leggings and a crop top. On Instagram, Kelly Ripa danced to a mashup of Madonna's music while twerking and shaking her hips. In a recent clip, the Live with Kelly and Mark presenter takes a break to work out with a trainer. Kelly was mentioned in the explicit video that Blair posted on her social media page. "Just waiting for our call back," she wrote as the video's description at Kelly Ripa, wishing Madonna a speedy recovery on her celebratory tour. In the video, Kelly and Blair are seen twerking, swaying their hips, and dancing wildly to a remix of Madonna's music. The live anchor is working her body while wearing a tight black sleeveless crop top, black leggings, and sneakers. She skipped makeup to work out while pulling her hair back into a tidy ponytail so she could do some sensual moves. As she performed choreography with Blair and stepped toward the camera, Kelly couldn't help but grin. Kelly has acknowledged that she has been considering leaving her live talk program frequently lately. Since 2001, the 52-year-old has co-anchored the morning show with a variety of co-hosts, including her most recent on-air companion, husband Mark Consuelos. After 22 years and numerous co-hosts on Live, Kelly admitted in a recent interview that she doesn't have any long-term plans for the program. She was asked to discuss how she manages doing one of the most challenging and scary things, hosting a live event, while being risk-averse, as she mentions in her memoir in an interview with Purist magazine. Kelly acknowledged, "I believe my tendency to be risk-averse is probably the reason I stayed at the same job for so long. I am very dependable, so once you have me for life," he said. The TV star continued by saying it doesn't mean viewers will always be able to watch her conduct her chat program, which is currently known as Live with Kelly and Mark. Having said that, "I don't intend to work at this job for the remainder of my life," she admitted. "Although I do discuss retirement with great curiosity, I'm actually very content right now, especially because I get to work alongside Mark." Kelly revealed later in the interview that she and her husband Mark frequently discuss their retirement plans as a couple. After being questioned about being an empty nester with her 3 children, Michael, 26, Lola, 22, and Joaquin, 20, out of the house, the subject came up. "I know that there are women out there who dread it, and I was dreading it, and it is so great," she exclaimed. "You rediscover one another as a relationship," Kelly continued. "We discuss travel plans and potential retirement locations. It's a very exciting time right now." Since 2001, Kelly has been on the program, first with the late Regis Philbin and then with Michael Strahan, Ryan Seacrest, and finally, her husband. Ollie Wentworth, a friend and frequent live guest presenter, predicted that Kelly wouldn't likely continue the show with anybody else following Mark a few months before her recent magazine appearance. At the 33rd Annual Colleagues Spring Luncheon and Oscar de la Renta fashion show in April at the Beverly Hilton Hotel, Ollie spoke exclusively with the U.S. Sun. The celebrity, who is wed to host George Stephanopoulos of Good Morning America, said, "I think they know what they're doing. I think having Mark, who by the way co-hosts all the time anyway, is almost like a natural thing to have after having Strahan and then Ryan," says the author. "And it feels like this is the very last co-host," she concluded. "You cannot co-host with your husband at first and afterwards with someone else. It appears to be staying here for the foreseeable future. It's a hunch." According to Ollie, "It's challenging to produce a popular show every day and keep a marriage intact. You're placing your marital and personal relationships in the forefront, so I think it's a difficult request. I mean, one thing I'll say about my husband is that we kind of keep it separate and sort of stay in our lanes," she remarked. The author went on to say, "And it's going to be interesting to see how they can juggle both having their personal life and their professional life meld in this way."